What's up guys, Anthony here and welcome to my live reaction and review for The Promised Neverland chapter 179, Compensation. Alright guys, so over the last 2 weeks, pretty much what did we see? We saw Isabella. Unfortunately she passed away at the end of the last chapter, and then in last week's chapter we got everyone actually going to the human world. We found out what the promise was, what asked Emma for in return, and the answer was a little bit anticlimactic in that it was nothing. He asked for nothing in return, saying that the 1,000 years of their suffering and everything was enough of a reward. Which, I'll be upfront with you guys, that was a little bit anticlimactic and I wasn't a big fan of that. But at the same time, we are now in the human world, and from what it looked like, we were in New York. So we did see the Statue of Liberty right at the end. Excuse me. Alright, so we are starting off today's chapter with a color page. We got young Phil. He has come to. Everyone else is still out cold. He is looking at a city with a bridge and everything like that. Alright, then we got another big color spread of everyone here. Emma being kind of awake while everyone else is asleep. We even got the Minerva Owl asleep. Lots of little games and everything there. It's really cute. Alright. Alright, let's get into the show. This is the human world. Everyone, wake up! Come on, look! So everyone's waking up. Huh? We're here. We did it! So that's Dawn. It's the human world! So they all celebrate. We really made it. It's so huge! Buildings! Look, there are people over there. Living people! There are no demons here? We did it, Emma! Isn't this great, Emma? So everyone, they're all cheering and they're excited. Emma? Huh? Alright, Emma's not there. What the hell? Emma's not here. Norman, Emma, where are you? Please answer if you're nearby. Damn it, did she really? So there was some sort of compensation. It was a lie that there was nothing. I knew it. I knew something was off, but still. Ooh, alright, so it wasn't, because I'll be up front, guys. Because I read last week's chapter about a day ago, like yesterday or the day before, I don't quite remember when. But when she said it was nothing, it was like, no, there has to be something. Like, it doesn't work like that. Alright. I knew it. I knew it. I knew something was off, but still, I believed her words. Because I know I can get over any worries or challenges as long as I'm with you guys. That was how she really felt. It wasn't a lie. That's why I let my guard down, thinking it would be okay. I'm such an idiot. Okay? So Norman's like, huh? I like Emma. That's why I want her to be always smiling. What am I doing? I was so careless. So even now, Norman still has feelings for Emma. Alright? But why, Emma? Why? You told me not to bear everything on my own. Yet you did it yourself. How could you disappear like that? So we got a little flashback to when Emma and Norman reunited, saying, you don't have to be a god. I don't want you to go far away bearing everything on your own again. So this is when they first reunited after Goldie Pond. I was just holding her hand. She was next to me a moment ago. Emma! So this is Phil. And he's like, huh? So what's going on? So we got some plane. Alright. It looks like a stealth fighter. It's a big triangle. It's got like little things. And there's someone standing on it. Okay, so we've got some guy here. My name is Mike Rattery. Ooh, so this guy's a Rattery. Peter's uncle and currently the proxy head of the Rattery clan. Okay. Code solid. I already know. I'm not your enemy. Our clan will no longer harm you children. Okay, we'll take you in. Climb aboard before things get complicated. Okay, so we've got a crowd building up. Like, they're like, crap, what the hell is going on? Next, we are reporting on the mysterious children with numbers and markings on their necks and stomachs who have been discovered all around the world, causing. So everyone's kind of appeared in different parts of the world. So we've got some in Egypt, we've got some looking like Tokyo, I'm assuming, some in France. Okay. We're securing the other children as we find them. Don't worry. Okay? This is the North American branch of the Ratari clan. We were found in the former United States of America, the east side of the region now called Area 1. Okay? The human world in November 2047 was different from what we had imagined. Different from the world we learned about up to 2015 from books and maps at the house. Okay? From 2020 to 2030, there were recurring instances of abnormal weather, natural disasters, epidemics, and food shortages. And a world war erupted and lasted for 10 years. So many lives lost and the system broken. The world changed drastically. Okay? So we're getting a little bit of information on what the human world actually is like. Only caring about yourself at the expense of others would no longer work. In order to survive, humanity as a whole needed to be saved. National borders were abolished. The world became one large nation. There are still many challenges, but humanity has finally started to move forward. We're in the midst of a reconstruction. It's good news. Okay, so looks like something very similar in the human world is happening that happened in the demon world. Like, it's a total overhaul. Okay. The world isn't at war, and the environment isn't significantly polluted. Actually, with national borders abolished, there's no concept of immigrants. This situation makes it easier for us to be accepted. We're lucky. Okay, so Norman's like, dude, we got really lucky. Norman, what? We're not lucky at all. So we got Ray, there we got Don going, damn it! And he's punching like the curtain. What does it mean that Emma's not here? So there was some reward. That jerk. The Ratari clan is searching for her, but she hasn't been found in any of the other regions. Did Emma die? Or was she kept behind in the demon world? So that's coming from Phil. No. If Emma made the promise exactly in those words, I want all the children in the farms to go to the human world. Can't take Emma's life or keep Emma in the demon world. But that's if the promise was made as she was supposed to. If she didn't, Emma would never do that. Yeah, she would try to take care of it by... She wouldn't try to take care of it by sacrificing herself. Okay? But then, why isn't Emma here? So this is the biggest issue. Why isn't Emma here? She worked the hardest. She wanted this future with her friends and family. Which is true. She wanted it more than anyone else. Okay? I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Emma. Me too. Me too. I wouldn't have given up. I'd be dead now. Okay? So this flashback to Goldie Pond. Even if we had survived, what would we be doing now back in the demon world? Resenting the demons, killing them as we hid, living every day as if it might be our last. Yeah, we were only able to come this far because of Emma. She was a goody two-shoes who always suggested reckless things. But because of that recklessness, we're all able to be here. Which, that's her in a nutshell. Emma acts depending on what she wants to do. No matter how reckless and impossible it is. Is it important why she's not here? Does it matter where she is? It's like, So it's like, no, it doesn't actually matter. I want to see her. Me too, me too. Yeah, that's the only reason we need. We'll look for Emma. Yeah. If Emma was in our shoes, she wouldn't give up. She'd look for us, even if she had to go to the demon world. But what if she's already dead? I'm sure she's alive. Yeah, Emma wouldn't die so easily. Very true. She's a fighter. She ain't going to give up that easy. After playing with real demons, it's now time for hide and seek. Bring it home! With her family. We're gonna go get her. So it's like, alright, we're gonna play hide and seek on a global scale. Alright, so everyone's like fired up. Stupid Emma, I'll find her and give her a big hug. We'll find her and live together as a family. I like that. I was like, stupid Emma, when I find you, I'm gonna give her a big hug. I love it. Hold on, Emma. We're coming. We won't let you be alone. We'll find you for sure. Okay. So we're seeing Emma now. So she's down. We've got someone standing over. There's someone standing over top of her. We don't know where this is. So it could be dirt. Could be water. Like, I honestly don't know what this is. And the next chapter hits June 7th. Interesting. Ooh, wait, there actually isn't any numbers on her neck like there normally is. They could be hidden, yes. They could be like lower down. But, because like we can still see the numbers on Norman. I'm just trying to find another one of Ray. Yeah, so Ray's still got his numbers. We can see Emma has her numbers and it's normally just like here-ish. But if we look at the final panel, she doesn't have a number on her neck. Interesting. That's really interesting, guys. But anyway, guys, look, just hang on a second. We're going to jump straight into the breakdown. So chapter 179 of The Promised Neverland. We are in the human world. Every kid but Emma has been transported to the human world. We saw where our main crew, they have rocked up in the United States. We've seen people in Tokyo, Egypt, and also France, where a lot of the other people have mysteriously just appeared. We also met a brand new character in Mike Rattery. Right, Mike Rattery, he is the current proxy and head of the Rattery clan, and he's also the uncle to Peter Rattery. Alright, he also says to him, look, we are not your enemy. Please come with us. You know, the way you guys arrived, it was kind of crazy, and it's causing a little bit of a disturbance. Right, we end up then seeing a news story basically explaining to us what's going on. Right. Basically where the kids have arrived and everything, and then we find out from Mike Rattery what is going on. So from 2020 to 2030, there was a massive world war due to food shortage, abnormal weather, all this kind of stuff. Basically pandemics, all this kind of stuff happened, and it caused a world war that lasted for 10 years. Eventually, what they did was they stopped everything and they created a singular kind of government type thing, right? Where there was no international borders, no migrants, nothing like that. So in retrospect, it was the perfect timing for them to appear, because it's going to make things a lot easier and they can come up with a plausible story as to how they appeared where they are. Whew. Okay, so then it comes down to, we realize, wait, Emma is not there. Okay, where is Emma? Right. So by this point, kids, Norman, Ray, Don, Gillett, all of them have gone with Mike Rattery, and they're at the Rattery headquarters for Region 1, which is the North American region, and they're all there, and they're like, all right, we need to find her. Where is she? You know, then they start going through scenarios. All right, could she potentially have stayed in the demon world? Could the reward, even though she said it was nothing, could it actually have been something? And that's something that she has to do. So there is a lot of, still quite a few answers that we need to ask. So, because at the end of last week's chapter, I was a little bit disappointed excuse me, I was a little bit disappointed in what asked for. So come to the fact that, all right, this isn't exactly what asked for. There's more to it. Makes me a little bit more excited. And then at the end of the chapter, we see Emma. She's passed out on what seems to be dirt, sand, and we see two legs, right? And that is it. The biggest thing that we notice, the biggest thing, where everybody else still has their numbers on their neck or their stomachs or whatever, Emma doesn't have her numbers. What does that mean? I don't know. That's going to be the real question. Who is this person that is standing there? Is it a man? Is it a woman? We don't know. So there's still a lot of questions to be asked. And I got a feeling that The Promised Neverland only has a few more weeks left, because we're very much, feels like we're wrapping it up. And the biggest thing is that all the kids are now going, all right, it's time to play hide and seek. So they're looking at this as like, Emma's here, she's in the real world, we just need to find her, she's hiding, right? We're playing hide and seek, but instead of just within Gracefield, it's on a global level, all right? So it's going to be very interesting to see, where is Emma? Why doesn't she have her numbers? Who's this person that's found her? I'm really curious about what's going on here. But anyway, guys, overall, the art was solid. The art was really, really solid. I really enjoyed the art. Progression, we didn't get a ton of progression. We mainly got a good chunk of information. What the human world is actually like. What happened with a lot of the other kids. Where they've appeared to. Obviously, this is world news. Groups of kids just appear out of nowhere. Right? A lot of crazy things. Right? And now we've got Emma seemingly in the human world, but maybe potentially not in the human world, with a pair of legs, having found her. What does it all mean? Not having any numbers on her neck. There are a lot of questions we need to ask. But overall, guys, for this chapter, The Promised Neverland, chapter 179, I'm going to give it 4 stars. Brilliant chapter. Absolutely loved the chapter. I can't wait for next week, guys. It's going to be insane. But anyway, guys, that is all for me. Let me know in that comment section below what you guys thought. Did you like it? Didn't like it? All that kind of jazz. And as always, guys, I'm Anthony. You guys are awesome. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.